My first lap, I definitely didn't get everything out of it, and when you go out on old tyres, you don't really get the best out of it. So already I lost the rear. So yeah, but it was okay. I mean, we'll see. I mean, I'm in front of, you know, one of my heroes from NASCAR, Kevin Harvick. So it's not so bad. It's a pretty good day.
Jenson, how's the acclimatization been for you to go to NASCAR? I understand you had a little bit of trouble trying to start your car yesterday.
Yeah, I did. No, it's been all good. The team have been fantastic, to be fair, and it's really helped me get into the groove. And you know, the people I'm working with, Stuart House Racing and Rick Ware Racing, they've been fantastic. So really, really good. So yeah, I think you know, in terms of the pace, we're still quite a bit off over one lap, but that's me just getting used to that. You know, coming out the pits, pushing it hard for one lap takes a bit of time when you're not 100% confident in a car. How
would you compare the atmosphere in NASCAR compared to the big atmosphere in F1?
It's a lot more relaxed here, but that's exactly what I love as a driver. You know, F1 is very intense, and you know, it's a massive show. It's an amazing sport. But for me as a driver now, this is perfect. This is more enjoyable. It's a bit more relaxed.
Sure.
Has anything from Garage 56 being in that car helped you learning curve for the NASCAR?
I think in terms of the weight, yes. In terms of everything else, I think it's probably hindered me more than anything else, because you brake at the 3 marker everywhere here, and in a Cup car you brake it before the 4 marker. So yeah, certain things are very different. We have traction control in that as well. So some things have hurt me, some things have helped me. So yeah.
Favorite sector of the track, or?
The first sector is really tough. You know, in an F1 car, through the S's, it's pretty awesome. It's very fast flowing, pretty easy in an F1 car. In this car, it's not easy. So you're bouncing over the curbs. There's a lot of movement, front, rear, roll. So that's the trickiest section. If you can get it right, it's very rewarding though. The best section for me is turn 12 and the slow corners there, just because I think that's my most competitive sector. That's why I like it. You know, if I was slow there, I wouldn't like it. So that for me is the best sector. I struggle in the carousel, the long right-hander, a little bit, understeer, oversteer, and it's getting used to the car bouncing and hitting bumps, and just not used to that yet.
Do you have any expectations for tomorrow? Just see how it goes.
Yeah, I mean, I'll obviously be starting well back in the pack, so it'll be a good fight, and turn 1's going to be very strange for me, having that many cars around me, but just got to go with the flow and see where we end up. But yeah, looking forward to the challenge. Well, Jimmie's pushed me to race in the Cup Series, so you know, if I'm slow, I blame him. But no, you know, he said you're gonna have a lot of fun, and Jordan is, you know, he's getting to grips with it as well. So you know, we're sharing a bit of information here and there, and it's a lot of laughing in a good way, very positive, and you know, making the car, you know, driving the car makes us smile. It's scary at moments, but it also makes us smile, and I think that's what it's all about, and I think that's why we're enjoying it so much.
It seems like you're really enjoying it, like from an honest place,
yeah.
Watching you walk down the road and things like that. I mean, this has got to be kind of cool on top of it.
Yeah, you've also got to remember I haven't raced for 3 years. You know, this is my first race since 2020. I did one GT3 race in the UK, so it's been a long time since I had to go and put it out there in qualifying. So yeah, I'm relatively pleased, and you always want to be further up. You know, I look at the lap, and there's like so much time around that first lap that I missed. But it is what it is. You know, with the car, it's always moving around. You are going to lose time and gain time in many different areas, and with the inexperience that I have, it also makes it tricky on one lap.
Is this the slowest car you've ever driven on a road course?
No, actually, I used to go to a thanks day for a manufacturer I used to race for in Japan, and I raced 1 liter cars, so they were a lot slower. But the thing is, normally when you go into a slower car, it's more fun. The racing's closer, there's less downforce, and as you know, the racing is very close here in the Cup Series.
This is a hypothetical question.
Quick.
Just a hypothetical question. What do you feel like if NASCAR came to Silverstone? Would you be down for that, maybe?
Yeah, definitely. I think it's very similar to here in terms of the flow of the place. it's a very open wide circuit, so a NASCAR might look a little bit slow, stock car might look a little bit slow around Silverstone. I think that the twistier circuit is better. I think Chicago is exciting going to a street course.
You down to go to that maybe?
Well, I'm going to Chicago, yeah.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, I'm racing in Chicago and Indianapolis.
Awesome.
So, yeah.
Thank you.
No worries.